What's up, everyone? Good evening, good day, wherever you are in the world. So, this is going to be our happy hour for the evening, and I'm doing a free-ish where I'm doing a surprise raffle where you get some free-ish, okay? So, in order to be a participant of the raffle, which everyone gets something, everybody gets something, but it's a surprise, okay? So my raffle is going to be some handmade cards. So I have a few prizes here on these cards. So I'm going to shuffle. Each time I call someone's name and I do their reading, whoever is on the list, I will pull a card for you and see what your free ish is going to be this evening. So that's how we're going to do this raffle. So everyone that participates gets something free tonight. Everybody. It's a surprise though. You don't know what you're going to get. It's not going to be the same thing maybe as the next person. It's, I got a little bit of some mix and match in here. You might get something similar to the next person, some maybe, but it's not the same exact thing for everybody, at least. Okay. So I have some space available if you guys are interested. I have I have 5 more spots available if anyone is interested in a happy hour reading tonight. If you have a question or maybe you have a couple of questions. So the rule is anyone that submits for a happy hour tonight, everyone gets to get something out of the raffle, something free, some free-ish, something, right? So go ahead, you guys, click the link in the description if you guys are interested in booking a happy hour question while I'm on the live tonight. I will add your name to the list. Timestamps will be available next to your name on the list. If you wish to go anonymous, let me know. So when you come back and watch this reading, you can watch it whenever. Yeah, so if you're not on the live while I'm doing the raffle, just email me so you know what you can get what what you got. What did I get? What was my earnings? What's my win tonight? And I will let you know. All right, anywho, let's get started. So I'm going to, first person on the list is Basma. If you want to know where you're at on the list, just check the description and that will be available. Let me see. Basma, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Okay, your timestamp. Let's do 3 minutes in. Let's have some fun this evening with this giveaway. All right. So, Miss Basma, what question, or what is your question? Your question is, what do I need to be prepared for next year? What do you need to be prepared for next year? What is Miss Basma need to be prepared for next year? Miss Basma, Holy Spirit, what does she need to? Well, okay. Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. You got quite a bit of cards here. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the 3 of Pentacles. So, I see you speaking your truth. Could be something that shifts could be you speaking the truth to yourself, not so much about others. There could be a change in your finances, a change in your workplace. Could be something that was unexpected. It may be something that comes, like an opportunity that comes, very unexpected opportunity, or some type of change in your career, your finances. Seems like it's right timing. It may seem like it's out of order or just something that just was thrown on you or thrown at you, but it's all in divine time. And I see you being more in your power, more in your truth about things. Spirit is saying something about taking one step at a time. You may be very eager for change within the next year, but again, take it one step at a time, because Around the summertime, potentially, I'm getting around the summertime of next year, there could be that big shift that takes place unexpectedly. Could be, hmm, could be something with travel as well that you can expect. Some type of um, unexpected, whether it's the effect of a trip that causes some type of major shift in your life, or the trip itself, like you stepping into or taking some sort of action towards relocating, or it could be a vacation, or it could just be a last minute trip or something, or you decide I just need to get away and it's at the very last minute. There's something about it that is going to shift things for you. But I definitely see some change in your finances, and I feel like it's for the best. With the Wheel of Fortune next to the Three of Pentacles, to me, I feel like that's for the better. So yeah, let's see if there's anything that I'm missing before I do the raffle. My raffle is going to be my own handmade tarot cards, so ain't that fun, right? So we're going to see what you got. But before I do that, just want to make sure that I picked up everything. I definitely see travel. I feel like you're going to be very, very passionate about starting anew, turning a new leaf in your life in some type of new direction. Again, Spirit is saying to pace yourself, because I feel like once you get this inspired, maybe this action to do something, or this idea of how you want things to change in your life, you're going to want to make it happen immediately, or it's going to be something that maybe you want to, it's like an anxiousness. It's a, I got to make this happen, or just the excitement of it. And Spirit is saying, like, just take your time. Okay. So let's see. What did you get? Let's get your raffle. What's your free-ish? What's your free-ish? Some of these will be discount codes as well, y'all. So I'm just letting you know. With your own personal promo code for you and whoever else alike. Yep. Well, buy one reading and get one free with the promo code FREEFAM, like family. So if you're watching Basma, which I know that you are, you get to whatever reading you decide to purchase in the future, okay, because this code will be available to you whenever. When you buy that one, you get one free, and by entering the code FREEFAM. So that was your prize, Miss Ma'am, your raffle prize, okay? Much love to you, Basma. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next read. Much love. Have a safe weekend. Enjoy yourself. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next reading. Miss Alexis. All right, Miss Alexis. 811 is your timestamp. Let's see where your questions are. I gotta find your questionals. Let me find your questionals. Alexis. There you go. Okay. Okay, upcoming next month. Let's see potentially what you guys will do, and then I'll pull your raffle surprise. So, like the last read I just did, my raffle surprise is handmade tarot cards. All this, the raffle is in the cards, if that makes sense. So I'm not pulling that out in a little bowl and that, and I'm using my tarot that I made. So should be fun. All right, that's at the end of the reading though. So let's see what is the potential of, you know, what you guys will do together when you guys meet up next month. Potentially what Alexis and her person in question. What do you see potentially transpiring? King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Tower. This person might gift you something or do something for you. Yeah. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person could either gift you something, like buy you something, or just some type of, like, something kind here. But I feel like it is buying you something or a gift. They may already have it for you, or it's something that they, let's say for instance, it could be they take you out for dinner, or they take you out for a boat ride or something. And I feel like it might be something unexpected. Like, you wouldn't expect this person maybe to go I wouldn't say go all out, but put as much effort or thought or even just the gesture of it. You might not even expect that this person would do something like that. So even me telling you, you know, let's say if this does happen, I feel like even with that, it's still going to be a surprise. I don't feel like this is something that this person typically does, or you've never experienced this with this person before. But with the King of Cups and the Empress, it's like a gesture of love and appreciation I'm getting from this. It may be like, I don't know if you're, I mean, who isn't into crystals, but I don't know why I'm getting like something like a gemstone or something. It could be a piece of jewelry, or I'm getting like a chunk of something. So I don't know what that is, or that could be a metaphor for a chunk of money. I don't know, but to me, this feels like maybe a piece of jewelry or something, but it looks like it's a crystal, something natural. I'm not getting like something from Tiffany's or something. I'm just like, and it also could just be some type of thought being put into the day or the night, whatever the evening that you guys spend. There's thought put into this with the Ten of Cups. It feels very thoughtful and very like I'm showing you appreciation. That's the type of vibe that I get from this. Um, could involve being like out and about or something, like out in nature. I don't really get like specifically like that's all that it is, but I'm seeing that, and I do feel like it could be some shopping or like you guys doing just things throughout the day. I feel like this person might do multiple things here and there, like to show that they're appreciative of you. But yeah, that's what I'm saying potentially when it comes to when you guys next meet up. That's what it feels like to me, is this planned meeting or something. And I don't get that it, even though it's planned, there's the spontaneous aspect of it, could be the kind gestures and the thoughtfulness of it behind it. I don't feel like it was premeditated. I feel like it's in the moment, but it's, you know, um, feeling appreciated and feeling loved, or this person may be doing something out of their element that shows that they care, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and see what your free-ish is going to be. I'm going to do the raffle for you. I'm going to pull a card. This one stands out. Okay, you get one free question. One free question. So I don't know if anybody's talking on the live. Don't think I'm ignoring you, because I don't see nothing popping up. I don't see no bubbles. It says it's 4 people on here right now, but I don't see nothing. Let me go on my phone and see if I can see anything. But yeah, you get a free question. If you're on here, let me know. If not, you'll have to email me your free question. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Aqua. I didn't see y'all. I'm sorry. I did not see y'all stuff. Hey. If you're on here, Alexis, let me know. Hey, Zzena. Yeah, y'all might want to stay on just in case I do pull like some free question cards. Yeah, because I might do that. So it's a possibility you might get a free question card. So if you're on the live, it would be best. And then that way I can just do it right here, right now. Hey, Alexis. Okay, no problem. Just let me know. I'll go ahead and move on to the next person, and I will keep you in mind, Alexis. All right. Zzena, you came just time. Alcina, you're up next. All right. 14 minutes is your timestamp. Five number of change. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see. Where is your question? Let me see. Where did I do it? I'm gonna go back to the questions so I can see where we're at. Where are you? Okay, here you are. General reading. Okay. A simple general read, and then I will do your raffle, shuffle, and pull and see what you got for free, going on. Holy Spirit, I thank you for divine wisdom, divine guidance. What is Alcina's general guidance? What does she need to know, Holy Spirit? What does she need to know? when she needs. Oh, okay. Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands, the Star. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I feel led to pull the extras because I wasn't sure what's going on with the Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands, and the Star. The Hierophant and the Two of Wands. I feel like Spirit, there could be, I don't know, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong, but for some reason this is what I'm getting is you might think that you're not desirable or something, or that nobody's checking for you. It could be that type of feeling, or you might feel like only people that are not on your level or not maybe somebody that you would be interested in is interested in you. It's kind of like you don't see yourself. I feel like Spirit is not just for the romantic thing. It could resonate in other areas, such as maybe feeling some sort of feeling overlooked or something, or underappreciated, or just not as loved as you actually are. You may not feel that all the time, especially with this Queen of Pentacles. But I do feel like it's pertaining love, because if you can see underneath her was the Two of Cups. So I do feel like this has something to do with, like, Spirit saying that you're not seeing yourself as you really should. You might be looking at yourself as like not enough or something, and you don't really know who's interested or who would be interested, especially committing to you. It could also be a thing of something with the lack of commitment from people, because the Knight of Cups to me is, it could be breadcrumbing, like somebody that love bombs you and then they ghost you, especially with this Page of Wands. Somebody that's just there for the, you know, the hanky panky, whatever you want to call it, you know. But I feel like that's in the past. That is in the past, because I feel like right now Spirit wants you to more so pour into yourself, and more so something with how you see yourself and your identity, like stripping yourself completely naked of maybe things that you feel like makes people attractive, or what would, you know, what you lack. And if I only had this, or it could be because of this that I'm not this and I'm not that. Like, strip yourself of all of that, like of the external stuff or the superficial stuff, right, that you think that you have to have, or what society says you have to have, in whatever way you feel led to do this. Because Spirit's saying, like, you don't know who's watching or who's interested in you. And these could very well be people that, you know, they are of high quality, high value, not these love bombers, these immature people, these people that just want it for one thing because that's their character. It has nothing to do with you. You are the star. You hold value. You're divine, right? The Queen of Pentacles, same thing. This is a nurturing energy, seeing your value and your worth. And this pentacle represents you and your reflection. It's almost like she's looking at her own reflection. Same thing with the star. Okay, so that's what Spirit wants you to know. That's your guidance. And it could be, you know, reinventing yourself as where you're at right now in your healed whole self. You're not the same woman that you once were. Your energy is different. You've healed. So this self-reflection is really about where you're at as a person, how you've evolved, and pouring out the past, letting go of the past, and pouring into yourself, pouring into your future. All right, sis. Let's see what you got free here. Let's pull your little raffle. All right. I see you, Alexis. I see ya. I'll be right back with you. I'm a bounce back. Okay. All right. So you have 15% off. That could be anything in my shop. It could be readings. It could be a piece of jewelry. It could be a coaching session. You get 15% off. And the promo code is free-ish. Okay. Free-ish. Free, H-I-S-H. 15% off. Okay. This one was kind of like, kind of free, kind of not, you know. I'm going to take some stuff free off of whatever it is that you choose on my shop. And that is exclusively to you, and whoever else gets, maybe possibly gets that same thing out of the raffle. But yes, sis, that was your reading. I appreciate you for participating. I thought this was going to be fun. I'm just like, hey, I want to do it. And I want to do it like something different, my own way. That happens sometimes. It can feel lame, especially if we don't got a whole bunch of people breathing down our neck. But who wants all the people breathing down our neck if they ain't of value to us? They ain't going to be no good. You know what I mean? So don't feel lame. I send you much love, sis. And take your time. There's no rush on that. If you want to take advantage of that or you want to give somebody something, on my shop, you can use that code free-ish for you, for yourself. All right. I'm going to go skip, jump, back, hop, back, forward, backwards to Miss Alexis. And your free question was, what wish of yours is next to come true for you? What wish? Enjoy your weekend, sis. Alcina, enjoy your weekend. Be safe. And I'll talk to you or catch you in the next vid. All right, let's see. Miss Alexis, let's see, Holy Spirit. We wanted to know what. Thank you. Oh, I want to make sure this ain't going to pull the same stuff. Okay, no, it's not. Okay. All right, I feel like if you, could be something that you feel like you shouldn't have to work for. It should kind of just come to you. And I'm not getting like anything unhealthy, like some entitled energy. Thank you, Spirit. It's not an entitled energy. It feels like maybe somebody showing you that they value you, because this is kind of not the same exact cards. I do remember you getting the Six of Pentacles just a few moments ago, like when I did your reading initially. Hey, Benita. I don't know. I feel like this has something to do. It could be that, or it could be something completely different. But seeing people pour into you, it's like resting. I hate using this. Like, I can't with this, but all these new terms and stuff. But resting in your femininity, or just resting in that receptivity of allowing things to come to you, allowing things to manifest for you, right? So I feel like this is, if you've been wishing for some type of appreciation, some type of love being poured into you, or opportunities coming, it's like the relaxation of just allowing it to come and being receptive to it, not having to scramble and fight, allowing people to show up and show out for you. If this is love, I get the same thing, like not being the one that's initiating everything or trying to prove anything. You get to just rest and allow somebody to show you whether or not they want to pour into you, give to the connection. And it's like, if not, you can just take it, like, you won't have to take a number. And that's kind of, yeah, yeah, it's kind of like take a number, whoever, shows themselves approved, but I'm not doing anything. I'm not lowering my standards, not going out of my way. And it's kind of, if that's the type of energy, it's like really like a queen sitting on her throne. And it's like, you're going to have to show yourself approved. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. So if you've been wishing for some type of appreciation or receiving, just allowing good things to come to you, I'm seeing like, it's not literally this, because it sounds so like low vibrational, as people like to say. It's so low vibrational, but no, it sounds bad. But I'm seeing like it's a movie. I can't remember this actress name, and she was like just sitting, and men were just like walking up to her, catering to her, lighting her cigarette. She was just sitting there. And I kind of get that, but not from that low vibrational standpoint, but just energetically what that means is, you deserve that. So, oh, I already did your raffle. This is your raffle. This is your win, your free question. Okay, I'm slow. Anywho, let's go ahead and move on. I hope that resonates with you, sis. Much love. Okay. Hey, Benita. Yes, you're welcome. Much love to you. Enjoy your weekend and you be safe. I'll talk to you soon. All right, Benita, I'm going to add you to the list. So far, Amanda, Ashley, and Benita, I have about 4 spots available. If anybody's interested, depending on my energy, I might be able to do more reads. But if not, I have at least 4 slots available for anybody that wants to purchase a reading tonight. All right, Miss Amanda, your timestamp is 24:58. So let me find your question. All right, Miss Amanda. All right, the family gathering of an old college roomie is coming up. My intuition says this is where I'll be meeting him. Am I right in thinking this? Okay, let's see. And then I will do your free raffle. The raffle is shuffling the tarot that I've made with the free ish on it. Okay, so let's see if your intuition is correct about what you're picking up about this significance or connection and meeting them at this family gathering of an old college roommate. Holy Spirit. Okay, I'm gonna start off with 3 for now. Okay, just for now. Dang, these cards, they so slippery. I'm telling you. All right, the Queen of Wands. Okay, they're in reverse. Queen of Wands, King of Swords, Eight of Swords. Your mind might be a little bit too invested in a particular outcome. Yeah, King of Cups. Is it going to happen? Are we going? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I'm not really getting to say yes or no that your intuition is correct about this. I feel like this is kind of advice from Spirit that it could be something that is keeping you, I wouldn't say not in a good headspace, but kind of like a headspace that's not helpful to what it is that you really want, what you're seeking, what you're asking, the whole topic at hand. It doesn't really help the situation by focusing on that particular thing, whether or not you're going to meet. So I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, there's something about like little gems here and there that Spirit's going to reveal to you. I don't feel like it's going to come all at once to say like, okay, if you go to this restaurant or if you go to this party, if you go here, this is where you're going to meet your husband. In some cases, it might happen that way, or this important soul connection. It might be as simple as, I want you to go to this family gathering for a reason. You know what I mean? Like there's a reason behind it. It might be that maybe the person is not at that party, but someone else might introduce you to someone and say, oh, I know somebody that, would be, you know, good to go, get to know, or, it could be about business and they say, oh, my son does blah, blah, blah. They do business cards or some whatever, right? And that could be the person, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to, I don't feel like it's that specific. I'm not seeing that, but yeah, overall, I feel like in general, Spirit doesn't want you to get your mind too wrapped up into the specifics of that. And this party being the means that you're going to meet the person specifically. Like it's just going to be, I go here and he's there. But it's kind of weird too at the same time, because I'm not getting that you're wrong. There's some elements of it that I feel like are some gems and some nuggets that Spirit is dropping to you. But Spirit does not want you to wrap your head all up in that. You know what I mean? There is something connected to the person, I feel like. Let me clarify this King of Cups. Actually, why is the King of Swords and the King of Cups here? Why is the Page of Wands, King of Pentacles? There might be a couple of people that you spot that might capture your attention. This King of Swords person, they could literally be an air sign, but this person could be a little bit immature. They're not looking for anything serious. They might be the one to pursue you, and you might it might be an interest there or something, but I'm getting like that's not it. This King of Pentacles could be someone that is a bit more serious. Is it the person? I'm not really sure. I'm not getting a yes or no with that, and I gotta be honest, I'm not getting a yes or no. I feel like I said this before. This feels like deja vu. This is weird. I feel like I've said this before. It's going to be something, at least, I feel like I've said this. This is so weird. What the hell is that? That's weird. I feel like it's going to be something that you at least, it's like a least likely situation or person or something. I'm getting that. It's really weird. So I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. I feel like I said this to, like, I don't know, to you, or I've said something. It just feels like deja vu. It's weird. Okay. I had a moment. Um, so I don't really feel like you're completely off, but there's some points of it. Like, Spirit doesn't want you to get too wrapped up into the specifics that it's like, like, okay, he's going to be there, and if he is, keep an open mind about it. But I feel like it's more so of little things here and there leading to this person and this party. There could be something significant about that, if that makes sense. Okay. So let's do your raffle. Let's see what you got. A free reading. Okay. So how this is going to go, if you're watching this, I don't know if you're watching this live or you're going to watch it after the fact, but just email me what reading you would like off my website. Nothing over $100, but any reading under $100 that you would like on my on my website, email it to me, okay? And then I'll conduct you a free read, ma'am. All right, so that was your win for this evening. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it wasn't too confusing. But I send much love to you, sis. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe, and I'll catch you in divine time. Peace. Okay. All right. If you guys hear, my family is loud. My brother is in town. Everybody's over. And so I'm trying to talk over everybody because they being loud. Okay. Miss Ashley. All right. Miss Ashley. Is it in your highest good to stay at your current branch or to be transferred? Okay. All right. Let's see. Dang. My YouTube crashed on my other. Hold on. My other one crashed. Okay, there it is. You're welcome, Benita. I just seen your thing. All right. Miss Ashley, is it of your highest good to stay at this current branch? Holy Spirit, what do you want her to know? Is it of her highest good, or should she transfer? Okay, should she stay? Should she stay, Holy Spirit? Or should she transfer? Okay. So I'm going to just use these three for now, unless I feel led to shuffle, which I don't feel like I really need to. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. So the Nine of Cups, Spirit doesn't want you to focus too much on, I don't feel like it's not the money. I wouldn't say that. I feel like it's more so of the how right now with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like, maybe don't focus too much on the how, or is this going to affect you in some way? Like, don't overanalyze it too much. Of course, consider it, but don't think too much into it, if that makes sense. With the Nine of Cups, staying at the branch, I feel like is somewhat comfortable in some sense for you, or maybe even convenient. You do get some fulfillment out of it in some way. But the Fool, to me, being the transfer, it is going to require you to take some type of leap of faith, because this other parts, the other, what's the other option, which is to stay at the branch, is more comfortable. It might be more, what's the right word? It might be some assurance with that right now, but this taking on this transfer, it might be a bit risky in your mind, and to some capacity, and it could have something to do with your finances, or the winds or the ways or the hows of it. There's something about it. But I mean, I'm getting with this, because this Fool is a trump. It's a trump card over this Nine of Cups. I'm getting that it's more so the transfer that I feel like you're being led into. But, I would always caution you, don't put so much power into the tarot, but that's what I'm getting from this. And it feels like it's some sort of forward movement for you. It is beneficial for you. It's something new. This Chariot, yeah. And Two of Cups. It could also be too that you might feel more connected there. So sometimes it's the environment. It's not so much the job in itself, or the career within itself, or the position. It's sometimes the environment. It could be the people that's there. It could be the area within itself energetically is just, you know what I mean? So hopefully that makes sense. I'm getting the transfer is more of where you're being led to go. okay? Yeah, because I feel like this is being divinely led versus kind of like, just the contentment of where you are. And it's fine and everything because I feel like you are getting your needs met to some capacity or there's some perks to it that you're cool with. But not the ankle break. Oh, God. But yeah, this is what I'm getting. So let's do your raffle, sis. Let's do it. Let's do it. See what you got. Let's see what you got. What you got? What you got? Ooh, I like this one. When I was like, ooh, I like this because it's generous on top of generosity. So you have you and the person after you get one free question. So you get a free question and the person after you on the list gets a free question. Let me see. Who was that? Benita, you get a free question. You get a free question. That's a part of Ashley's raffle surprise. So she gets one and you get one. So hopefully Ashley's on here. If you're not on here, Ashley, just email me your free question and I'll get to you. Benita, have your free question ready. Have your free question ready. Oh, there you are, Ashley. Hey. I'm gonna go move on to Benita and then I'll hop, skip, jump, skip back towards you. Okay. So both you and Benita have your free question ready. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to Benita and I'll come back to you, Ashley. 3640 is your timestamp, Benita. So your question is, any messages from Spirit on this? I have a Yod in my chart. I think it's workplace, but... All right. I don't really understand the question, so I don't know if you can expand further. I believe that aren't yods in our it's a part of our natal chart, right? From my understanding, I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. You're welcome. You're welcome, Ashley. Fingers of fate. Okay, thank you. All right. So fingers of fate. Let me read that differently. I have a fingers of fate in my chart. Any messages from Spirit on this? Okay, let's see. What's Divine Spirit? What is... Ooh, why you want to come out again? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, you got the death card at the bottom of the deck. Something... Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. So it could be something that you are doing. It could be something that you're doing work-wise, like a job or a career path that may not be in alignment with what you're really called to do. It's like Spirit's calling you higher. That Page of Pentacles in reverse, to me, I feel like it's like something that maybe you've always done or that you're used to, maybe even something you studied or something, or you just have a lot of skill sets and experience in that, but that doesn't necessarily connect to what you're supposed to be doing, like what your real true calling or purpose is, if that makes sense. It's like something greater. It might be a big transition and transformation with whatever this is, and the fact that you got all these majors around each other. That could be what Spirit is showing you. I feel like in this instance, the star is the Yod placement. This could be due to, you might not, I don't know, maybe you are comfortable with it, but it's something to do with you being a teacher of some sort, you being some type of guidance, or maybe even a counselor. It doesn't have to be spiritually, but it's something that you are placed here to do, and it's something that you're doing right now or have been doing for quite some time that is not in alignment with that, at least not anymore. So, Miss Ma'am, the death card, like I said, I feel like it's something that you are already connected to through maybe some type of, oh, I got chills. Yeah. Something that maybe you've had to grow through and heal through that was very painful. That is your place of where you're going to, your expertise. Like, almost like you had to go through that in order to be of service to other people, or your experience and your wisdom of that is what's going to be what why I hear circulates. I don't know. I just heard circulates, but where your calling or your purpose stems from, it is connected to something that you have overcame or are overcoming, like transformation and transitioning out of. Okay. Queen of Cups, that is something of service, and it may not make sense what this is. It's like something that might be definitely something that you need guidance with at times, or spirit. Only spirit can really give you the true answers to unlock what this is, but I feel like you might have a gist of it. It is something that requires going in depth and inside of yourself, self-reflection, healing. Yeah. Yes. All right. So even you just getting all kind of bonuses tonight, because Ashley helped you out get that one free question, but you still get, of course, to be fair, you still get something out of the raffle, even if Ashley gave you that boost. So I'm going to see. I hope you have your free question ready, and I don't know what you're going to get out of this, but let's see what this one is. What's Benita going to have, Holy Spirit? What's she going to get? What's she going to get? Damn. Spirit is just like, what's going on with you? You got some nice little favor, luck. You have 2 free questions. So technically you have 3 free questions. I'm going to jump back to Ashley. So have your three questions ready, because technically Ashley gave you that one and you got 2 that you just earned. Anybody else that wants to be added to the list, I have 4 more slots available. If you guys would like to book a not a mini love read. Why do I always say that? On the day of the other ones, when it's mini love days, I'll be saying happy hour. Happy hour question. All the information is in the description, or you guys can click in the chat, the live chat going. You guys can click that pin, that highlighted comment for me, and that will also take you to the link to my website, or you can pay via Cash App, however whatever goes your fancy. All right, Miss Ashley, I'm gonna run it back. How was your love life? Wait, how is your love life in the next 6 months? So I'm assuming, how will your love life be within the next 6 months? Let's see. What is the potential energies have in store within the next 6 months for Ashley's love life? Holy Spirit, I clear up previous energies and messages. I ask for divine wisdom and truth for Ashley in her love life. What can she potentially have to look forward to or occur within the next 6 months with her love life? What can she? Ooh. Okay, this is still picking up Benita's energy. If you don't want to do it on the live, no pressure. If you want to just like sit on it, and you can email me your questions and I can do it that way. No pressure. If you don't have anything to ask right now, you don't have to do it on the live. You just email me. Let's see. Ashley's love energy. Ashley's love energy. Okay. You have the 6 of Wands, the Empress, the Hermits. I was about to say the Hierophant. I don't know why. And the 10 of Pentacles. I heard father's approval, but I don't feel like this is your biological or earthly father. It's almost like divine spirit's approval of someone here. You might have an admirer coming, or somebody already that admires you. Some element of it needs to be hidden from you for a time, for a reason, but it's someone that I feel like spirit approves of. Let me see. Let me clarify the 6 of Wands. I want to make sure I'm reading this the right. 3 of Cups. Yeah, this could be somebody that's already like around you that is interested. It could be someone that has mutual friends with you, or where you often surround yourself. So whether this is like friends or whether this is work, let's say for instance school, some type of social setting. It could even be social media sometimes for me, but it seems like there's something that connects you guys, because I'm looking at their arms. One person's arms is going this way, one person's arm is going that way. It's like there's a connect. There's something that is connecting you and them through someone else or other people. Yeah, I don't know. It could be social media too, but there's some type of social connect. Um, what does this have to do with the full Eight of Pentacles? Whoever this person is, whether they're in the picture or not, it's like their presence is going to be made known to you. I want to say, I don't like doing time frames, but for some reason I'm getting like summertime. It's a lot of Virgo energy. So you got the Hermit, which is Virgo. The Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles is also Virgo energy as well. I'm getting summer. Ooh. Or this person could be a Virgo, but I'm getting summertime from this. Yeah. So I don't want to get your hopes up or nothing like that, but I do feel like there's somebody that's going to enter the picture soon. They seem to be connected to you somehow, whether it's work, whether it's friends, whether it's social media or something, or it might even be something you decide to take on in the future where this person is connected to that. But that's what I'm getting. Yeah, I know, I know. Yeah. But this is what I'm getting, my dear. This is what I'm getting. Not a cat lady. uh, oh my God. No, not in a, like not in a pessimistic way, not get your hopes up, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alright. Okay. Alright, ladies. Benita, I'm gonna ask about love. I have a divine counterpart, but he's connected to that workplace, so alright. I'm gonna clear all previous energies. I hope you guys enjoy this so far. Right, you can meet anybody anywhere. That's why I be telling people, be like, you don't get out enough. I'm like, if it's meant to be, like, I could go to the gas station and bump into somebody. Like, it happens. Alright, let's see. Holy Spirit. Benita. What she needs to know? What she needs to know? Ooh. Ooh. There's some type of... Ooh, no. There's some type of distortion around love and how you view it and how you see it. So, it could be some type of an illusion. Thank you, Deja. There's some type of an illusion that maybe you have surrounding this connection with this person, or this person is helping you to break free of those deceptions or illusions or some type of toxic patterns. These cards get on my nerve. The Page of Swords flew out of the deck. I don't know why he did, but he flew out. And I'm not picking him up either. Because if you look on the other side of all of this, like after this, the Devil and the Seven of Cups, you get the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. This to me is like what people really idealize and wish for in love and relationships. What is the bridge between these separate energies here and this? Thank you. The Hierophant. Beliefs. Beliefs. What separates these two energies is beliefs. So the ooh. These are counterparts to me, like the high, but like high ranking connections. Hey. Okay, I got you. You must be Deja. I got you. How have you been? Yeah, I feel like you and this person are teaching each other some things, but to go back to this original thing, what I picked up, I feel like it's really the beliefs that separates this. So it's all about how you're seeing things, not so much connected to him specifically or the person, that you're asking about, not them specifically, but more so like how you see love and how you believe it to be, whether that's the healthy aspects of it or the negative qualities of it. This person might also help you to, because I get the feeling that this person is a big teacher for you. But at the same time, you are a silent teacher to them. It's like you don't have to do anything or say anything. Your presence alone is enough maybe to trigger this person. However, this person, they might have to actively do and say things to trigger you in some type of way. But yeah. I don't know if that really answers your question because I'm not really getting anything else from that. So mind you, you have two more questions. And then I'm going to move on to Deja. Unless if you don't have them all, like I said, no pressure. You can email me if you come up with two more questions. You don't have to do it all at once. Yeah. Finally climbing out of major codependency with family rejection is furious. Oh my God. Uh, all spirit has been like bringing, impressing to me has been that very topic. Like, oh my God. Like, literally. That's the biggest topic of everything as of recently. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna hop, skip, jump to Deja, and if Benita, if you do decide to do two questions, just let me know after Deja's read. So let's go ahead. 52:33 is Deja's timestamp. All right, let's see. What is your question, ma'am? I don't know why I feel like today is Friday. I don't know if anybody else feels like that, but I've been feeling like that. It's really weird. All day today, I thought it was Friday. Where did I see? Hold on. This is weird because where did you send? I just seen it. I know I'm not tripping. Maybe I am. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to go to PayPal because I just literally just seen it notification come through. What do you need to know about this person and your connection? What you need to know about you and this person and your connection. Let's see. What you need to know. All right. Ooh. Clear up previous energies and messages. That's for divine wisdom, divine truth. Oh, the full. These carpets. I'm getting like, hold on. I want to make sure this is not Benita's energy. I don't know. It's really strong. So let me put this back. I'm going to ask again. Holy Spirit, clear up previous energies and messages. Ask for divine wisdom, divine truth from Miss Deja in regards to the connection. What do you need to know about this specific connection between her and this person in question? What do you want her to know? There we go. Because I'm like, energy still feels like Benita at first. And I'm like, All right. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Lovers. It's like, what I'm getting from this is like Spirit maybe encouraging you both to make some type of decision about the way forward in this connection. Like what your motivations are and what their motivations are. And I feel like you're not being called necessarily to do anything to encourage or kind of propel or push anything forward. It's like this person is in that driver's seat. They have to be the one to make something happen. I feel like for you, there's some type of self-reflecting that is connected to this versus this person. They're reflecting on this may just be what their intentions are, what their motivations are. I just heard. Because the connection does exist between the two of you. You guys might not be exactly on the same page in some instance, or nonetheless, it's a king and queen here, but their energies are very different. So they're, how do I explain it? Not necessarily their love language, but maybe the way that they approach love and relationships could be very different from one another. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, I feel like Spirit is encouraging you both to be in, yeah. Because if you look at the Lover's card, the woman is looking up at the angel. So it's like you're not being guided to step outside rather than be more of an inward reflection and take divine instructions. Whereas this person, I feel like they're being kind of motivated to step out and take actions and assert themselves in a physical way. Does that make sense? Or to take physical actions, if that makes sense. I'm going to clarify this. I don't know why I've been clarifying with this deck instead of this one. I like to use this deck as my clarifier deck. So I'm going to do that right now. For Deja and this person in question, what does she need to know? Yeah, because you guys could kind of be at a crossroads right now. Yeah. So there's something here about this person like kind of struggling to let go in some instance or to move forward in some way. It's like a stubborn energy, but it could be like this person is trying to protect themselves in some instance. Like I feel like you have the most feminine energies in the deck, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, or the most feminine queens in the deck. So I don't feel like Spirit is encouraging you to really do anything or try to get something going. It's like this person has to step it up in some way. There may even be a need for you to have boundaries with this person to where they have to show up. They have to provide or give something, because I get this feeling that you give a lot, especially when I see this Queen of Cups and then you got the Queen of Pentacles. To me, that's like giving. You watered and nurtured this connection enough, I feel. Not to say that that's a good or bad thing, but it's like you can't be the only one with your hands in the garden and this person is not playing that role, or they're not at least digging up the dirt to plant the seeds with you. It's like you're doing all of the handiwork. Does that make sense? Because I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles as the gardener. She's planting the seed. And then the Queen of Cups, she's watering, she's nurturing it. And this person, I feel like they're not budging from something that they're resisting here. And it could be like a little bit of a protection mechanism, because sometimes when I see the Four of Pentacles in love, it could be a selfish person. But in this instance, it's somebody that's protecting their heart, I feel, or protecting themselves from getting hurt. And you have the Five of Cups in reverse. This person has not recovered from something, some type of pain, and that's not on you. That's not your fault. That's not, yeah, King of Cups. Yeah, because this person is a lover, and they might project this King of Wands energy that's at times could be a little bit prideful, a little bit like a player, or a little toxic masculinity. At times they're a little aggressive, a little unwavering, or unmoving, like unchangeable, like it's really fixed and stubborn with their heels in the ground. Because if I'm not mistaken, Leo is a fixed sign. So not to say that they are Leo, but I get this feeling like operate kind of in their pride when they're actually really a loving and compassionate person. And I feel like you two have feelings for each other, but Spirit is saying like this person, they have to show up. You've done enough. It's not fair to the other party. You know what I mean? Like if this person values the connection, if they're heeding to whatever Spirit's calling them to do, or they can sit here and not. I don't know. So from here, I feel like it's really up to you what you decide to do with this person. But this is the energy I'm getting. Like this person, they have to do some work. They got to show up in some type of way, because I feel like this is an imbalanced connection. And it's almost like Spirit is saying, until you guys come into some agreement with one another or be on the same page to some degree, and this person does match your energy and what you've been giving, this can't move forward. There has to be a decision that's made. It's almost like this Six of Swords trying to move and transition forward, but it can't happen until this is addressed, this is faced, this choice, this decision. I hope that makes sense. All right, sis. So I'm going to go ahead and do your raffle. Let's see what you get. I have not been paying attention to the chat yet. Let me go back. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Yep. All right. General message. I see you, Benita. All right. Let's see, Deja. What do you got? Let's see what you get. What you get. What you get. Okay. So there's no person after you. So I'm going to put this one back, because this one would be you and the person after you get one free question, but there's nobody after you on the list. So free reading. You get a free reading. It's kind of smudged. So you get to choose a free reading off of any reading off my website under $100 of your choice. You can take your time with this. There's no rush. You can pick out what you feel led to get, and then just email me and let me know which reading you want to go with. All right. So I'm going to jump back to Miss Benita. So hopefully that resonated, Deja. Let me know if that was helpful, or, give you something to, move forward with. All right, Miss Benita, let's get a general guidance for you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Deja. Have a safe weekend. Enjoy yourself. We'll go ahead and move on here. Let me go back here to Miss Benita. Her general question. Her general. Whoa. Okay. All right. Let's see. What is with him tonight? Like, why is he like? How many times have we seen this character tonight? Let me know. Ace of Cups, 2 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 3 of Swords. Why do I feel like I'm picking up Deja's energy? Like, my shuffle game sucks this evening, you guys. It really, really does. Let me put this back. Holy Spirit, please clear our previous energies and messages from the readings. Let me ground myself. I don't know if it's because I got hella people in my house, but it's getting on my nerves. And I wonder if that's like, let me ground myself, because it's all over the place. Holy Spirit. Benita, Applebone, you gotta put me on. Benita. Okay. Ooh. I feel like a few of y'all might resonate with this. I don't know why. Giving y'all heads up. Oh my gosh. I feel like a few of y'all might resonate with this. I'm getting like somebody, it could be platonic, it could be romantic. Somebody that has a manipulative nature might try something or try to provoke something in you. Okay, with that Tower card, or maybe this person had the power to do so in the past. With the Four of Cups, it's not going to work though. Yeah, it's not going to work though. And this person's going to be highly disappointed that it didn't work out. And I feel like either you're going to get a revelation or truth about this person and what they're really, what they're really about, who they really are, or this person is going to get a revelation and truth about who you really are. And they might feel, I'm not shitting on anybody, but if you a shitty person, you're asshole, you're not winning. You're not. So I get this Four Cups energy is like, how does these regular chalices even compare to this arc? I think this is what is it? The Ark of the Covenant? What is it called? My goodness. That she's holding, this Queen of Cups. In comparison to that, this is nothing. So I feel like this person does feel like kind of down on themselves, or feel like they played themselves, or they tried it with the wrong person. And the Queen of Cups ain't doing nothing to hurt nobody. Una, let me see how many, because Deja, I'm sorry, Benita. Una, I have 3 spots available. Three spots. Let me clarify this, because I feel like this Queen of Cups energy, she ain't about hurting nobody. All she does is love and give. Yeah, the Sun and the Eight of Wands. So you're going to move past this energy, I feel like, with clarity and a peace of mind. More of a lighter, positive energy. Yeah, because this person... Look. Why do you have the Four of Cups twice? Confirm it. 7 of Swords and the Moon. Like, deception. It's not going to work. And the Magician in this instance is messy. I don't get a good energy from this Magician. As far as I'm concerned, they could sit their ass down. Like, it's not going to work. Even if it be that let's say, for instance, this person wasn't trying to provoke you in a negative way, but maybe they thought, oh, I'm gonna use that baby don't go type of approach to things and try to like smooth things over and, rub your back and kiss your ass spiritually and energetically, but it didn't work because you saw it for what it was, or it's just not going to, it's not. And I feel like that bridge, this is all coming around. Yeah, I feel like multiple people on here could resonate with this, or whoever is watching or may watch this later if you're led to, because some people resonate with other people's readings. But one of my sisters, she said something to me. She said, once a bridge is already burned, why even consider recrossing it? There's nowhere you can cross that. The bridge is already burned, right? So if this is somebody that has burned their bridges with you, there's no returning and no going back to it. It wasn't built on the right things. Whether it's a romantic situation, whether it's a platonic situation, that bridge has been burned. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, this person's return may very well just be because of what you were giving to them and how you filled their cup. And ooh, I ain't never got it like this. Four of Cups is like you're trying to seek fulfillment in everybody else outside of yourself instead of me. I'm trying to fill your cup up. So not you per se, but the person. This person is seeking what you got. You have something that maybe is very unique. You give something to this person that they can't get anywhere else, spiritually, energetically, emotionally. And it's something that I feel like is sacred. It's a covenant. And because you're not in that covenant with them, or you're not attached to this person, the Four of Cups is this person is seeking that fulfillment outside of you. And that attempt, they're going to fail in that attempt, because the lesson of this person is you got to seek out your own fulfillment within yourself and within me, divine spirit, not within everybody else nor this person. It's just not going to happen. So of course they're going to feel like they lost or they're lacking because they're trying to fill an empty cup through other people, and that's not fair. Until we learn how to fill our own cups or allow spirit to fill up those empty spaces, we're just going to continue to seek it out from people, and there's no guarantee. You know, nobody on this earth has the power to give you what you can't give yourself, or what God can give you. So yeah, I feel like that's the lesson for this person. Game over. Game over. And they're going to be disappointed. Again, you can't. It's like these 3 cups. I feel like they do this to other people. It's not just you. You may be a heavy supply for this person, and it's unhealthy. Maybe in the beginning it was something that this person needed. You know, the love that you have to offer is something definitely that people do, you know, benefit from having. But when it becomes an over extended amount of it, then that's where the unhealthy aspects of it comes into play. So yeah, I don't feel like this was just Benita's reading alone. I actually feel like this could resonate with some of you on here as well, because it was given collective. It's given collective. Yeah, send this person some peace, or these people, because it could be more than one person, but all right. Benita, how you feel? Do you feel like that was 2 questions? Yes. Trust discernment. Trust discernment. Closer to my truth. Oh, all right. I have room for 3 more. 3 more persons. 3 more persons, and then I'm gonna dip out. Yes, that was a good read, Spirit. Thank you. That last one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's definitely Benita. Yes. You got the collective on your bike, okay? Yeah. In a good way. Very powerful energy. What they cooking? It smells good. I'm hungry. Yeah, I enjoyed this happy hour today or tonight. It's fun. I don't know what happened to Una. Yeah. All I can say is this, Alcina, because you got those people that will provoke you into anger. But I feel like, is it worth that? Or it's like, why am I even allowing this person to get under my skin? It could be because they know exactly what to do, to what triggers you, what buttons to push, because it's always worked in the past. But when you've made like peace with those certain triggers, or you've healed past them to where they don't bother you anymore. So like when they say little stupid ish to you, or they try to poke that bear, it's like, I already let that go. I already forgave myself for that, or I already forgave you for that. You know what I mean? But if there's still that little bit of resentment there, or those unhealed wounds, like, yeah, they're going to be able to attack you. And if it's anything of any sort of a narcissistic person, narcissistic, I believe, is the personality of that is demonic in itself. if they have any ounce of that, like a demon knows what you fear. Demons know what you desire. They know what you want. They know what your weaknesses are. They've been assigned to attack you. So they're going to work through this little person, this minion of the devil, and they're going to poke at these things. But if you've already made peace with that and you can't be guilt tripped, it's not going to work. It's just not. It's not going to work. Yeah, pop in whenever you feel like. Yeah, Una, if you still want to read, go have it, go at it. If not, I'm going to log off pretty soon. Yeah, because that's really what it's about. Because what the enemy does a lot of times is just guilt trip us for our past errors and mistakes or who we used to be. It's always that reminder, oh, remember you were this, to make you feel confined and restricted to your past self rather than who you are now. Like that past stuff doesn't matter anymore. So the only way that they can keep you from progressing. Angela, are you Una? Una, are you Angela? Angela, are you Una? Una, are you Angela? Hey. Hey, sis. Yeah. Love you too. Thank you for joining. I see Angela on here, so I'm going to put her on the list. I don't know if Angela is Una and Una is Angela. I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, that's you. Okay, that's you. Okay, hey, Angela. All right, 76:56 is your timestamp. Just in case you get a free question or so, because I do have like free questions in the raffle. Questions. Okay, I probably won't be on here too long. Okay, let's see. Angela, who keeps texting you on these random unknown numbers saying, hey, friend, I didn't respond. Then they'll text me for another number. Just heard gang stalking. Hold on. Let me make sure. I got to charge this thing. This thing trying to die on me. All right. Holy Spirit. I clear our previous energies and messages. Ask only for divine wisdom, divine truth, and clarity. Ask for divine wisdom, divine truth, divine clarity for Miss Angela. These unknown numbers. Unknown numbers. Is somebody you're not giving any energy to? Because I just seen the Page of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Dang, okay. Yep, somebody you're not paying dust to. Could be somebody that you blocked, whether that's literally or energetically blocked this person, or both. Because the Fool in the World to me is like you've closed the door. You freed yourself from someone. Ten of Swords. Who is this person? So it's just somebody that wants your attention, or just someone that likes a lot of attention. Who is this person texting her from an unknown number saying, hey, friend? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is somebody I feel like you know. Seven of Pentacles. Someone maybe that kind of calculated this, how to approach this. Should I not reach out? Yeah. Yep. Yep. This is somebody you close a cycle with. This person I feel like is karmic. This could be a man, I'm feeling. Could be a man. Let's see. Why am I clarifying? I keep forgetting. Like, this is my clarifier. Yeah, because they probably watching. Five of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody that you no longer deal with in your life. This could be somebody that disappointed you. But I feel like right now they feel that loss. Sun. Yeah. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. Yeah. This is somebody that you know personally, I feel like. Two of Pentacles is trying to come out again. Yeah, you know this person personally. Yep. Yeah, this person don't want nothing. Like, I don't entertain that, because to me, like, that type of stuff, like, the, what do you call it? What is it called? I guess you can call it like ghost pages or ghost calls and all of that. Like, you're just playing on my line. You're just like fucking with my energy at this point. Like, if you don't have any intentions of being your raw, authentic self, like, then you just wasting my fucking time and energy, and you know that. It's a game. I wouldn't feed into it too much. I wouldn't even think too much into it. It's like pulling at your energy, fucking with you. Yep, thank you, sis. Famina just said it. To be sneaky and annoying. Typically, it's a setup. Yeah, it's just a waste of energy. Yeah, I wouldn't read too much into that. No, thank you. I think not. All right. The energies is really weird. I don't know if anybody can feel it, but we probably have a few people on here viewing and stuff, watching, that don't have good intentions, because the energy is really off and really weird. I do feel that. Yes. All right, Miss Angela, let's see what you got here. Yeah, I wouldn't answer to it. I wouldn't respond. I would leave it alone. Okay. So you have 15% off is what you got here, ma'am. And that could be anything on my shop. It doesn't matter. It could be a reading, coaching. It could be jewelry. The Gemini. So you can enter the code FREE-ish, free, ISH, FREE-ish, for 15% off of whatever of your choice. Whatever, sis. So, all right, y'all. Yeah. I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. I enjoyed this happy hour. It was pretty fun, actually. And all of us on here, I send love to you warrioresses out here, because it's weird. It's some weird energy. And I've been feeling a lot of people wanting to circle back, whether it's good or bad intentions. I feel both, you know. Yes, definitely. Yes, Aqua. Clear sky above the clouds, beauty above us, beauty all around us, beauty within us. Yes. Yeah. And especially if you are in a better headspace, better energy, and you're no longer feeding people, it's almost like an entitlement. That's what I don't like. I don't like the entitlement. You're welcome. The entitlement of feeling like you deserve somebody else's energy after just, being a cunt. I don't like using that word often, because when I hear it, sometimes it makes me cringe. But How you gonna be a booty and like a cunt and a booty hole? Like, how you gonna do all that? Like, y'all need to go sit your asses down somewhere and go find, because this is what spirit's gonna do. Spirit's not gonna allow people to continue to um feed on this and feed on that and feed on this person. It's like you gotta find that self-sufficiency. Like, you gotta find that and that fullness within God. And if you're of the dark, you're just this bottomless pit. You're just going to continue to sink, because people is out here loving themselves now and knowing who they are, knowing their worth now. And those same games ain't going to be able to be ran on people no more. Yeah. As long as you peep it, and it's like, because I said this, but I didn't know the weight of what I was even saying when I said this the other day. The more easier it gets for you to choose yourself really comes from how much value you believe you have within yourself. How do you see yourself? That's really what it comes down to. Yeah. Yes. Amina just said people try to come back around the bend when your blessings come through. But there's also some people who might want an encore from you. Stay ready out here and trust the blessings are coming. Some like to try to stop you because they know what you're capable of, so they don't give them power. Yeah. It's always a distraction. Like, right before you're about to have a breakthrough or something, you're going to be tested. Always. And my thing is this, like, now when I mean it, like, I mean this. If you show me the first time, okay, I might forgive and give it a chance. Second time you do it again, I'm not fucking with you after that. There's no need for a third time. It's just not. There's no need to even give it another third. It's not, because I feel like the third is, that's just like a slap in the face after that. After that, that's like a real, little, legit slap in the face, and it's not worth doing that. People will treat you the ways they gonna treat you, and you can step back and see what they gonna do with it. And after they show you that, see it for what it is, and then move forward accordingly, not backwards. And that's a lesson learned. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's a love interest. I don't care if it's a family member. I don't care if it's a friend or a so-called friend. I don't give a damn. Yep. Because if you think of it this way, if a person says to you, let's say for instance, you're a Chanel bag, and your Chanel bag, I don't know how much Chanel bags run for, but I'm just going to use this money. I'm just throw this out there. I'm going to say, let's say your Chanel bag that costs about 1,200, right? And if somebody wants to buy that bag, but then you're telling them, no, instead of paying $1,200, pay me $750. Pay me $750. And that person is like, for real? Bet. Who's not going to do, like, if you're, because a person, I really do believe that people can see the value within other people. They know, right? Because we experience people differently sometimes than we experience ourselves. Sometimes we don't really understand the experience of ourselves sometimes, or we haven't reached that place. So let's say other people can experience another person easy, right? So a person can know the weight and the value of you and what you bring and your energy and your essence and all of that. And then if you're giving them all that for free, or very minimal or very little, if they're a shitty person, they're going to take advantage of that. But at the same time, who doesn't want free shit, or who doesn't want something inexpensive? You know what I mean? Who doesn't? Yes. Yep. Don't let nobody spin the block after mistreating you. Most definitely. And Mina said, the right ones that see you, they will give you the proper energetic exchange. That is true. And it might seem a little bit cringy at first because you're not used to that and you think everybody is working against you. But if you're constantly questioning a person's motives and you feel uneasy around a person, that usually could be an indicator. I would say 9 times out of 10, that is an indicator that that person may very well not be for you, for your highest good. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave it at that. I appreciate each and every one of you. All of your opinions and experiences and guidance and insights are valuable. I appreciate y'all. So I'm going to hop on off. I'll catch you guys in the next read. Love you too, sis. Thank you for joining. Thank you, ladies, for joining. I hope you guys have fun with me. I'll catch you guys soon. Yes. Be blessed, y'all. Much love.